Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Helen. This is Bastian. And today I have a creative vinyasa flow for you to play around with. It's lots of fun, really dynamic, quite strong, something really good to sink your teeth into. So make sure you're wearing something comfortable and let's go. So let's start in Balasana, child's pose. Bring your big toes together to touch. Separate your knees about as wide as your mat. And walk your hands away from you as you allow your head to just rest wherever it lands, maybe resting on the floor, or just let it hang heavy. Be heavy in your hips. And just come into your breath. Imagine with every exhale, your heart is melting further down towards the floor. And then tensing up onto your fingertips as if you're trying to hide 2 delicious cupcakes underneath your hands, lifting the forearms off the floor. And then just walk both of your hands over to the right and just send your weight into that left sits bone, just finding a nice stretch on the left side of your body. And walking your hands all the way through the center over to the left as you send your weight into that right. And then walking your hands back into the middle. Walking your hands in towards your body and make your way into a tabletop position. So bring your knees underneath your hips, separate your feet hips width distance apart, and just roll the shoulders a couple of times back here and forwards, and then coming back to a neutral spine. On an inhale, arching the spine. Exhale, rounding the spine. And inhale to a neutral spine, tucking your toes under. Big inhale. Exhale, lifting the hips up and back, downward facing dog. So just taking a couple of breaths here. Maybe if you're tighter in your hamstrings, separating your feet a little bit wider. And then raising your right leg. And drawing your knee to your nose. And then wrap your right leg over the top of your left leg. Think eagle legs, maybe even hooking your foot behind that left calf there. Place your right hand in the center of your mat as you roll into Vashisthasana side plank with Garudasana legs, eagle legs, reaching those right fingers towards the ceiling, left fingers towards the ceiling, lifting up out of this right supporting shoulder. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. And then unwrap this right leg, extend it out in front of you. So we're in a fallen triangle. So your outer blade of your right foot is on the floor, inner blade of the left foot is on the floor. Bring your gaze down to look at your right hand. Press down into the outside edge of that right foot and gently step the left foot all the way over the top of the right, as high up the mat as you can get it, to bring that right leg up behind you. Bring your hands through to your heart center. You are in warrior 3. And then landing your right foot in the back, bringing your hands through to your heart center. Twist to the left, bringing your outer right elbow to your outer right thigh. And you can use this left hand to gently press into the right and maybe even lift your gaze, depending on how your balance is doing today. Maybe bring the gaze down if you're a bit wobbly. Big inhale. And on an exhale, open up the arms into warrior 2. So you've turned the torso over to the right side of the mat. Your left leg is now in front. Imagine you're trying to pull your feet together, equal energy through all 10 fingers. Your gaze point, your drishti, is your left middle finger. And then straightening your left leg. Pull the hips back a little bit, Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Reach the left fingers forwards, and then look where you're going as you hinge directly over this left leg. And then reach your right fingers towards the ceiling. Breathe here. And bringing your gaze down, Bring the right hand down to grab a hold of your left wrist. On an inhale, pull the left arm all the way up alongside your ear as you come up. Sky archer, option to flex that left foot. Big inhale. Exhale, making your way back to warrior two. Prasarita, straightening this left leg, parallel your feet. On an inhale, turn the palms to the ceiling as you shine your heart up. Exhale, hinge forwards with a flat back, running your arms along the outer edges of your legs, maybe even hooking your toes underneath your heels as you draw the crown of your head towards the floor. And on your next inhale, coming all the way back up and refinding your warrior two on an exhale. Transitioning into Skandasana here, turning your right toes towards the back corner of your mat as you bend your right knee, flex the left foot towards the ceiling. Big inhale here. Exhale, use the strength of your legs to make your way back to warrior two. Inhale, back into Skandasana. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana. And this time we'll stay for 3, for 2, and 1. And then making your way all the way back into your warrior two. Big inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms around to frame your left foot. Step the left foot all the way up behind you. You're in a 3-legged dog. Big inhale, drawing your knee to your nose. And then wrapping this left leg, you see what's happened here? All the way over the top of your right. Gurudasana legs, eagle legs. We've gone straight onto the other side. So placing your left hand in the middle of the mat as you come into your side plank, Vajrasthana, with eagle legs, reaching those right fingers towards the ceiling. And unwrapping that left leg, extending it out in front of you, coming into your fallen triangle. And bring the gaze down, press down on the outer edge of that left foot to step your right foot all the way to the top of the mat, lifting up into your warrior three. So raising that left leg, bringing your hands through to your heart center. Soften this right knee to land the left foot in the back. Twist to the right, outer left elbow to your outer right knee. On your next inhale, cartwheel the arms open, lift up, warrior two. Straightening your right leg, pull the hips back a little bit, triangle pose. Again, look where you're going as you hinge directly over this right leg and try and touch those left fingers to the ceiling. Find space along both sides of the waist here so nothing's going to collapsing down. Bring the left hand down to grab a hold of your right wrist. And on an inhale, bring the body up, bring the arm up, sky archer. Again, option to flex that right foot. Big inhale. And exhale. Warrior two. Prasarita, parallel the feet. Inhale, shine the heart. Exhale, hinge forwards, running your arms along the outer edges of your legs, drawing the crown of your head to the floor. And inhale all the way back up to the top. And exhale, warrior two. The Skandasana, low side lunge towards the back of the mat again. So pointing your left toes towards the back corner of your mat, bend that knee, flex your right toes towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, making your way back to warrior two. Inhale. Skandasana. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale. Skandasana. Exhale. Virabhadrasana two. Inhale, Skandasana. And this time staying here for 3, for 2, and 1. All the way back into your warrior two. Big inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms around, framing your right foot. Step the right foot all the way back into your 3-legged dog. And we are doing this infinity style, so going straight back Bringing that right knee to your nose, wrapping the leg over the top of the left. Bringing the right hand to the center of the mat, side plank with eagle legs. Unwrapping your leg, extending the right leg out in front of you, full triangle. Bringing your gaze down, step the left leg all the way over the top. Lifting the right leg up behind you, warrior three. Landing the right foot in the back, twist to the left. Twisted crescent lunge. And then cartwheeling the arms open, lifting up, warrior two. Triangle pose, straightening your left leg, reach and hinge. Sky archer, bringing that top hand down, grab a hold of your wrist, inhale. Option to flex left foot. Exhale, warrior two. Straightening your left leg, parallel your feet, inhale, shine the heart to the ceiling, exhale, hinge forwards, wide-legged forward fold, prasarita. And then inhale all the way back up to the top. And exhale, warrior two. Skandasana at the back of your mat. Inhale. And exhale to warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana, and we will stay for 3, 2, for 1. Making your way back to warrior two. Big inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms around, framing your left foot. Step that left foot all the way back up, three-legged dog, drawing your knee to your nose. Wrap the leg over the top of the right. Eagle legs, side plank, reaching your right fingers towards the ceiling. Unwrapping that left leg, full triangle. And then stepping this right foot all the way to the top of the mat. For warrior three. Hands to your heart center, landing that left foot in the back. Twist to the right. Cartwheel the arms open. Warrior two. Straightening your right leg, reach and hinge, triangle pose. And bringing that left hand down, grab a hold of your wrist. Inhale. Sky archer. And exhale. Warrior two. Prasarita, parallel the feet, turn the toes in, fold forwards on an exhale. Inhale all the way back up to the top. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana at the back of your mat. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Skandasana. And hold it for 3, for 2, and 1. Making your way all the way back into your warrior two. Big inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms around, framing your right foot. Step the right foot all the way back, three-legged dog. And now, if you want to, you can continue this infinity flow for infinity. You're welcome to rewind the video, go over and over and over again, or if you remember it, just keep doing it. But I am going to just bring this right foot down and come into downward facing dog. And breathe. And then bring knees to the ground. And roll the shoulders back a couple of times. And forwards a couple of times. And then coming to sit in Sukhasana, a comfortable cross-legged position. On an inhale, reaching your arms up alongside your ears. Exhale, take a lateral stretch to the right. Cactus the elbow and lift the heart towards the ceiling. And bring that left hand down to your right knee. Bring your body through to the center as this right hand finds your left knee. On an inhale, bring the torso up, but keep the cross of your arms. Coming into eagle arms, Virudasana arms. So maybe taking a hold of your shoulder blades and pull them apart, or your pinky finger or interlace fingers, or maybe palms to prayer. But either way, spread the shoulder blades, spread it out. If you need more of a stretch here, keep the elbows shoulder height and maybe start to point your fingers away from you. And then unraveling your arms, a couple of shoulder rolls back and forwards. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to the left. Cactus your right arm. Shine your heart towards the ceiling. And bringing that right hand to your left knee. Left arm over the top of the right to your right knee. Lifting up your torso. Your left arm is now on top. And again, maybe take a hold of your shoulder blades or wherever you reach on your hands. Keep those elbows lifted. Again, option here to maybe point your fingers away from you. And then unraveling your arms. And coming to sit. And just breathe. Just take a moment to acknowledge the movement that's just occurred, to allow it to settle. Imagining almost that you are a little snow globe and you've just shaken yourself up. And all of those flecks of snow, they represent the work that you've just done, and they're floating down, finding their place, creating that beautiful scene that is you. So thank you so much for coming along on this fun little infinity vinyasa flow. Do let me know what you think. Please like this video, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.